Let's move on to the next ISO standard 38505, Understanding Data Governance. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we daily talk about data privacy and artificial intelligence. We are talking about data governance today as one of the ISO sections 3805. 38505 talks about it. What is data governance? It's basically how you organize the data that you have, how you manage it, how you ensure that it follows all the strict management and storage norms, security norms, stays protected. And it's talking about all data. Of course, personal is a part of it. That aligns with your business goal. What kind of data you have, how do you want to use it, or how long do you want to retain it, how would you dispose it of. What you need to do is to create proper ownership and accountability within your system of different people so that each activity is mapped to one or the other person. It supports responsible decision making and therefore it automatically improves the value of the data that you have. It is important. Why is it important? The better knowledge you have about your data, the better decision making you can do. Data quality, of course, would improve. You will be following regulatory compliances. Operational risks would be reduced, and you will have a better control on your organizational systems, especially better controls on the data handled in your organizations. Key components: data's ownership. Who owns the data that has been collected? Who decided what to collect and what was the purpose behind it? Someone would know it, right? So who is owning that? What are the policies and what are the standards creating in the organization to handle that data? How is the quality of data maintained? How is the risk managed in the organization? And who is responsible for having a continuous oversight on how the data is being handled? How is it progressing around? How is it progressing around in the organization? Practical example, you have a banking organization, they do collect a lot of customer data, lot of customer master data. They do regulatory reporting, they define their data owners, there has to be a fixed responsibility. Regular quality reviews, else otherwise the banking information can go haywire. Checkbook would get dispatched to a wrong person or a wrong address. Governance committees are created and there are regular periodic audits for this. ISO 38505 principle of data governance is looked into as data fiduciaries accountability when it comes to DPDP, because data fiduciary is the term being used for the one who defines the purpose of why the information is being collected. Accountability principle of GDPR. Data ownership. DPDP says responsible processing. GDPR says controller's responsibility. Data quality. DPDP says accuracy of information. Same as the GDPR, and there's a privacy principle called accuracy. Governance framework. The organization measures under DPDP, governance and accountability measures under GDPR. Key takeaways: data requires governance, ownership improves accountability and quality, better governance helps you do better decisions. So just be sure that you are handling the data very well, whether personal or organizational, so that both the governance, the accuracy, and the quality of data is well maintained, because that's what defines your business values. That's about data governance, ISO 38505. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.